When I think of the pantry, I'm gonna think of like wearing 8 layers in the wintertime, like freezing our butts off, and not being able to hear the message over swamp coolers. But then I'm gonna remember the sweet moments in life group and the good conversations over pizza and the worship nights. There were a lot of cool things that happened here, and it was different because it was our spot.
It became a place where I made my faith my own, and I found community where I had been struggling to find at school, at home. I felt this sense of community here with people that share the same values as you and share the same love for God. There isn't a lot of Christ in my house, and so I found that this place has been my home and been somewhere I can turn to when I need love from my community, and I have found my community here.
This place was students for students. It wasn't adults putting on fun 2 hours for us. I was given opportunities to lead my peers, and Brennan KAO championed our gifts, which for adults to do that it's different.
It may have not been the prettiest place, but it was perfect for us and what we needed and what it did in our lives. It did what it needed to do, and I'm forever grateful for this.
We deck this place out every time we have an event, and there's weird rafters and poles and whatnot. But nobody remembers that. Everybody remembers the streamers and the Christmas trees.
Church isn't necessarily a place, but it's a people, and that this place has served its role.
I hope that students, when they move into the new student center, get to see that that's a product of the faithfulness of God and the faithfulness of men and women in our church to respond to that call. This was, an interim place to meet. But again, it was like a transition that I hope they see that as a hope for the future. And the promise that God is always working.
If we plant and water and God causes the growth and God is growing our church, we have no other option but to respond. We will not retreat, we will not quit, we will not stop. We will continue in our community to help people connect to God and to each other in every neighborhood. Why? Because we want to reach, train, and equip this generation and the next with the gospel. Psalm 71, "Oh God, you have taught me from my youth, and I still declare your wondrous deeds. That even when I am old and gray, oh God, do not forsake us until we declare your strength to this generation, your power to all who are to come."